I was born in Covington at St. E. North. I grew up in Fort Thomas, and then moved out and lived in Bellevue and Newport, and now I live in South Covington for 25 years.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Bill Fultz from Fultz Photos. I've been a professional photographer for about 12 years. I used to shoot all kinds of stuff, but I concentrate more now on landscapes and waterfalls. I do a lot of open shutter stuff. I usually shoot HDR, which is high dynamic range, which is taking 3 images and bracketed at different exposures and then stacking them on top of each other to create an overall dynamic range, and then you can edit from there. I've been doing that for years now. I guess it's because it's my home state. That's why I got interested in shooting, stuff in Kentucky. But I found out, I created a Facebook page called the Kentucky Waterfalls, Arches, and Landscapes Group, and I used it as an outlet for my photography and for friends to use too. And it kind of grew into something much larger, where now we learned about so many new landforms in the state, beautiful places that nobody knows about. And the group's now at over 190,000 members. So through the Facebook page, my friend Chris, he also created a database for Kentucky waterfalls, Kentucky arches, and Kentucky overlooks. People can submit arches and anything, that's any landform like that to the website. I help on the back end. I add information to it and whatnot, but we use that resource is available in the group. And you can follow the link in the group to go to the kyarches.com or the kywaterfalls.com or kylandforms.com. We do work with nature preserves to make sure that we don't, people don't know that, they don't need to be off trailing trying to find these locations, and we don't go and find them either. We have the data. We're good enough with that. We don't have to go see it. We're looking to turn our data into a nonprofit because we want this information to outlast us. So it's going to be similar to the Kentucky Speleological Society and how they manage their nonprofit, or I guess manage their data sharing, I guess is the best way to put it. It's a lot of work. There's hundreds and hundreds of hours that have been put into the websites so that people can go and visit these places. It's more or less a labor of love. www.fultzphotos.com, and then I'm also, that's spelled F-O-T-O-S, and then you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram also as Fultz, F-O-T-O-S, F-U-L-T-Z, F-O-T-O-S.